Alright guys, working on this DOD delete, and you know, most of it's pretty straightforward. You can see, let's see if I can focus. Right there, I'm labeling all my sensors where they disconnect at, so I can pull the wiring harness off right there. Got the belt off, got all the radiator hoses out, fans out, all the plastic dressing bullshit. So that's all pretty straightforward. You know, I haven't had any problems up until now. I was trying to separate the damn radiator and the condenser. Whew, man, that was a little rough. And let's see if I can show you. Right there, these little clips right here, you have to push that little tab in towards the radiator, away from the condenser, and then the radiator stays and the condenser lifts up out of the tabs that are on the back of the radiator. See if you can see that. The condenser comes up. So then you also pop the top of this plastic right here off the top of the radiator, and that's how those two things separate. Other than that, you know, got all my bolts. Here's how I label my bolts. Anytime I pull any bolts out, you know, like these are all the bolts for the radiator, you know, fan, yada yada. One other thing on the radiator, separating from the condenser, there's a 10 millimeter that holds these AC lines in. Let's see if I can get in there and show you. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. At the very bottom down there, those two bottom ones. If you look down there when you're working on yours, you'll see a bracket. There's a 10 millimeter, and it's the head that you have to get to is facing towards the front of the truck instead of being on this side where you can get to it down there. It's actually on the other side. The head's on this other side facing that way. So you have to get a flexible flex head ratchet in there to get that out. Yeah, I just kind of want to document all the problems I'm having, if there are any, along the way, so I can kind of share tips and tricks with y'all, because there's so many videos of the DOD delete already on there. I'm just trying to go over some of the some of the things that they didn't really punctuate on, that you might have troubles with. So yeah, let's get back at it.